Good afternoon and welcome to the Hofstra Women's Basketball Postgame Press Conference with head coach Danielle Santos-Atkinson, Emma Von Essen, and Neve Brown. Before we open the floor to questions, Coach, give us your thoughts following the win over Hampton.
Yeah, I'm just so proud of this team. We talk about it a lot in these and how they continue to show up, how they continue to fight. It's a hard season. And for them to continue to show up the way that they do and continue to work on the things that we are asking of them and buy into the connection that we have to have, it just says a lot about the character of the players that we have on our team. And I'm just so proud of the way that they showed up today and how they finished it and getting over that hump and being able to close the game.
Questions?
Coach, you said over and over and over again, no matter the outcome, that this team has it. How good does it feel for you to have that reaffirmed?
Yeah, I will continue to say it, and I don't care if it's just us and the people in that room that believe it. This team has it, and we have everything that we need in order to go get this thing done. It's just getting over the hump of being able to close and continuing to play with the connection that we had tonight. I wanted them to be able to reap some of the hard work that they've been put in and to be able to see what we see in them. And so it feels great. It feels great for them to be able to have that. It feels great for these two to be such a large part of tonight and what that and that outcome, because we just want it so badly for everyone.
I mean, this was by far your best game of the season. There's season highs all around. You know, highest scoring game, most threes in a game, highest 3-point percentage, most rebounds in a game.
Yep.
What does that say about this team? No matter how many times they haven't been able to finish a game, now you put one away early.
Yeah, it just we believe what this team is capable of. To be able to see it on paper is great. That feels really good. But the way they rebounded it, the way they shared the ball, the way they executed tonight, how hard they played with the confidence that they played with, we just got to continue that.
Neve, this was your best game for the Pride this season. How does it feel that you're, knowing that your teammates trust you to put up performances like this?
Honestly, it feels good, and it feels a lot better when we're able to come up with the win. So it's a team win. You know, whenever you have a good game personally, it doesn't feel good when you don't come up with the win. So it's honestly, I'm more happier about the win than how well I played.
And Emma, you're now 1-3 away from tying second all-time for threes made for a women's basketball player for the Pride. How does that feel?
That's amazing. I wish I got one more tonight, but that's great. Now I'm looking forward to the future even more. So.
And Coach, this type of run happened last year. We saw there was a little bit of a skid towards the end of the year, then grabbed 5 to end the year going into the tournament. How important is this win?
It's everything. Not just because it's that point in the season where you want to be putting it all together, but we got to be able to get the confidence that we need going into the conference tournament. And I think this allows us to be able to see what we're capable of and continue that through the remainder of this conference play.
8 assists from Chloe Sterling. Neve, Emma, how does it feel having a distributor of Chloe's caliber on the court with you?
Chloe was great, especially tonight in practice. Even like she was talking to us like, I'm gonna go corner, I'm gonna find you here, I'm gonna find you here. And she hit me so many times, even when I was still missing. She's like, you're gonna knock him down. So she was amazing tonight. What'd she have, 9 or 8?
8.
Yeah, that's great.
No, yeah, I think it's even better because she's like a double-edged sword. Not only can she pass us and get us open, but she can get in there and go get a bucket too. So I think it's great to have the all-around type of point guard. And
going back to rebounds, 47-27, only 4 offensive rebounds allowed for Hampton. Talk about not just Sandra out there, but Ian, Hodge, D. There was such a strong rebounding performance from the Pride tonight.
It was that was incredible how we rebounded the ball, and what I'm proud of is not only that we got the rebounds, especially those offensive rebounds, we converted on the other side, right? Just 2 games ago, we were 14-15 offensive rebounds for 2 3-points, right? So the fact that we were able to go get them and convert, that's huge. The fact that we were able to get 47 with Sandra only having 3, that says a lot about everybody else being able to step up with that sense of urgency and understanding that's what we needed throughout the game.
And a win to close out winter homecoming weekend. How did it feel seeing the past of the Pride come back to the MAC and be able to celebrate the win today and just the history of Hofstra women's basketball?
Yeah, I love when our alumni come back. The opportunity for the new players to be able to meet the players that paved the way for us to be able to do what we do and have what we have here today. And also the opportunity for them to be able to pour back into our players. I love when they come back to be able to create and generate that network. It's always fun and it's always great when we're able to get a win while they're here.
And you have a trip to North Carolina coming up. This is a question for everyone. How do you use a performance even if it's a 1-1 performance, this weekend, how do you carry this into that road trip?
Yeah, I think it continues with our preparation and how we prepare throughout the week. I thought last week was a big week for us and how much work we put in off the floor, but then also on the floor and working through some kinks. Again, physically, mentally, all of it. And so how we prepare this week is going to be important with the mentality we have going down into the Carolinas.
Yeah, I agree. I think we take like this momentum with us and just prepare the same way and know like this is how it can be if we prepare that way. So
Yeah, and I think no matter like what the future looks like, if it's like we got wins coming up, we don't play as well, but we know that like this is us and this is what we can do when we play together. So the confidence that we should have going into it.
This concludes the post-game press conference. Coach Emma Neve, thank you.
Thank you.